Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon Unbound play. For the last episode, we made it here into the HQ. We have ourselves our gang right here. We have a whole bunch of side quests to do. There is absolutely a gym in this place. I did go ahead and take a brief look around in between episodes just to make sure that, we were absolutely sure of what we had to do. There is a gym here. The gym is my second priority for the first time in this entire game. My first priority is going ahead and completing all of these missions for the HQ. They seemed to have some pretty good items for EV training and stuff like that, which is always nice. And also, these people worship me, and I have to make sure that they stay on my good side. Plus, let's be honest, the Ferrothorn gang, weaker than us, I have to prove that. So, with all of that said and done, I have conveniently started recording at the time when that one person said that he was going to be at the docks, meaning we do have the 8 PM to 12 AM mission as something we can do. Whether we want to do that first or not, I don't know. We have ourselves quite a few options. We have ourselves the Socks and the Sewers, we have ourselves the docks guy, we have, I think there's one more quest that we can still grab upstairs. We did one for one of these guys. This guy wants a couch. You know, simple people, honestly, kind of nice. I think we're going to start off with the sewers, because I feel like this is a place when we were going to get sent anyway. Normally sewers, pretty big place. This is really making me think of Pokemon Xenoverse. Those are sewers in that game that is just bam, straight into my mind. Sine, cosine, tangent, stop, please. Not the forbidden words. No, come on, I've done my time in A-level maths. I don't need to go back, come on now. But we have all of these quests ahead of us. Then we have the gym. I did poke my nose slightly inside, just to see what was going on. Seems like it's going to be a fighting type gym. That was pretty much what I learned. I saw fighting type gym, and then I got out of there. So, in terms of typing, we should be okay. Should being a keyword. We have a lot of good Pokemon for dealing with fighting types. Two Azumarils, a Rabombi, a Ditto that can transform into them, so the normal type is redundant. Aaron is weak to fighting, meaning it can get down to 1 HP easier with Sturdy, and use Endeavor. Nice and tactical approach. But we should be reasonably okay against that gym. I don't know what the gimmick is gonna... Well, I slightly know what the gimmick is gonna be, because I read the intro message, where it said, no using Psychic, Flying, or Fairy type moves. I did read that gimmick, but it said it was for the trainers themselves, not the actual gym leader? Which is interesting. So I'm interested to see how tough that gym's going to be. I did also do a little bit more research into this game itself and when we can get certain items. Because, as you may know, our Ditto loses its speed tie 50% of the time on average. That's bad. We don't want that. So I looked into a Choice Scarf. And we should actually be able to get a Choice Scarf straight away whenever we want. Obviously not quite that simple, there's a little bit of luck involved with it. But on one of the earlier routes, what on earth? What on earth? Oh! I wasn't sure if I'd broken the game, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I thought I'd broken something. Okay, mini panic attack over. We can go ahead and grab ourselves a Choice Scarf pretty much whenever we want. We can get them from Primates back on, I think Route 4. It was either Route 4 or 5, my short-term memory. Oh no. But on Route 4, if we can get ourselves a Primate, just a raid den there, then we can go ahead and basically farm that den over and over again with the save reset and try and get ourselves a Choice Scarf. That is something that I might definitely consider. There is obviously the luck element of getting a Primate in that den randomly, but seeing as Primate is a 3-star raid, which is around level 35, we can get those. We can get those raid dens, meaning we should be able to get a Choice Scarf for our good old Ditto, so that it doesn't lose the speed tie anymore. That does mean that when we use Ditto, it will be locked into a certain move, which might not be the best, but I feel like most of the time we bring in Ditto to beat exactly what it's coming in against. Not necessarily to do damage onto whatever comes out next. Plus, if something does come out next, we can always do the tried and true strategy of swapping out Ditto and swapping it back in again on the new opponent, where it's then just faster than that thing. So having a Choice Scarf Ditto will be pretty nice. Whether we can get it in a timely manner for the next gym, I don't know. Probably not. It would be very nice if we could, but probably not. We'll see. We'll see. It's definitely something that's been on my mind. As for like choice specs and band, I haven't really looked into those too much. They weren't, you know, super high priority compared to choice scarf, which is Ditto's like core item. There's not really another item you want to put on your Ditto. Maybe leftovers on the off chance that you really want to turn it into a tank that's set up or something, but like, nah. That's just not really what Ditto does. It comes in, outspeeds something, and bops it, saying, hey, I'm you but better. You see these beady, soulless eyes? Better. That's what it does. And that's my plan. So, with that said and done, what on earth am I doing in here? I should probably be using repels, huh? Probably be a good idea. I do this thing where I start talking and then my brain stops working. It's amazing. It's an incredible talent I have. But we can put some repels on and see just what is going on around here. I feel like this is like an entirely separate kind of area from the sewers originally, which is the exact place where you would normally put an important item. You can surf as well. Surfing through the sewage. Lovely. Can I really not go there? Really? I really can't get over that, huh? Okay, interesting. I thought for sure we'd be able to get over that. That's weird. Oh, wait, hold on. That was a stairway, actually. Hold on, maybe we can go up that. I just need to not hit it from the side. Hold on. We might be able to go over there. I was just being a little bit dumb. Let's go back there. Can I go up a stairway? Not really. Oh, sneaky. That's so sneaky. Poison Barb isn't really the best. I mean, Drapion, extra cross poison damage. We saw the Drapion likes hitting fairies with cross poison against Aglov last time, so I mean, seems better than I may have given it credit for at a first glance. You know what? Sure. Well, that doesn't really lead us to anywhere. I thought I'd done something really smart when I saw that little inlet, but I guess not. I guess we didn't really do anything super smart. So we will keep an eye out for these, I guess. Where else can we go? We have a whole sewer to explore. Doesn't really sound as appealing as when I first started saying it. Can I get behind this? See, now I'm worried if I can, like, get behind certain areas, because that, like, little black square at the top kind of makes me feel like I can go places I apparently can't. Is there another entrance that we can go into? I feel like we need to go in the other entrance. He said there was an entrance where? Needed to find my socks cards. Such a stupid mission. They're probably covered in grime because you know they're in the sewers. I bet you they won't be easy to spot just by looking. You can use the staircase that leads down to the sewers in the corner, or you can just use the main entrance outside. Let's try using the main entrance outside. Where is the main entrance? I feel like I saw something when I was having a brief look around. Is it here? Is this the main entrance? That fits. Sewers. Where's this? Like a drainage cover or something? Oh, hi. Big Mo hired me to clean up the sewers. I don't know if he means clean up as in, like, actually remove sewage from the pathways, or if he means dispose of bodies. I really can't tell, and to be honest, given the theme of this town, I'm gonna go with bodies. He may have a more casual, innocent appearance of a nerd with his robot. He just gets his robot to touch the bodies because he doesn't want to. Alright, that robot is a murderer. I will have nothing of this. It's just a fact. I don't know why I feel like framing this possibly innocent man, but like, I don't believe him. I don't. He has a Garbodor. No sane person uses a Garbodor, okay? That's a killer instinct. Garbodor, absolute monster that will murder you, okay? You just come home one day, you're like, wow, my trash bag looks more full than normal, and then a Garbodor hops out and, you know, takes over your entire home and puts your body in the sewers. That's just how it goes. Wow, I'm feeling very... I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, against his entire team though, we should be able to just slap Bad Tantrum. It's not Earthquake, but we're not gonna learn Earthquake. I did have that pointed out to me. We're not learning Earthquake anytime soon on Garchomp. We probably need to find the TM, and I haven't looked up where the TM is. That is something I did forget to do. I remember to look up where the Choice Scarf is. I didn't remember to look up where Earthquake is. Probably later on than where we want it, though. Aaron, we've been through this. You're not evolving. You're staying as the little metal puppy dog forever, okay? You're never evolving. I refuse. That's not true. When you can be an Aggron, maybe you'll evolve. Maybe. Even then, I don't know. Because Aaron's defense will be lower, which will actually help Metal Burst do more damage. I genuinely don't know if I ever want to evolve this Aaron. Which sounds so stupid. But it's true, I genuinely don't know. What I am going to do is I am going to potion up my team a little bit. And I do want to use an antidote, if I have one. It'd be early on, wouldn't it? I do, okay. Alright, that's fine. As long as we have one. I should probably put Garchomp in front. We're going to fight a lot of poison types and steel types down here, right? It would make sense. Alright, well, we're going to continue looking for socks. There's a TM, possibly Sludge Bomb. I don't know what other poison type TM you would put down here, so I'm just going to assume it's Sludge Bomb. If it's something different, then honestly, that might be good. Can I go over this? I feel like I should be able to go over these. Socks? Max Repel. I mean, useful, but not socks. I hate the fact that I have to be willingly looking for a random dude's socks that he put in a toilet. This is what I'm doing in my spare time. This is how I'm spending my spare time. I'm looking for a random NPC character in a video game, fan game, and I'm looking for a dude's socks that he put in the sewage. Wow, when you really step back and think about it, it doesn't seem good, does it? It just does not seem like a good way to spend time. I'm actually a little bit upset with myself. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and bulldoze this Scolipede, take it down to half HP, get steamrolled, that's fine. I was trying to keep it, you know, a nice low amount of speed so that we can outspeed it, but that's not how that worked at all. Unfortunate. Bad tantrum, and we're good. I do need to use yet another good old antidote. I'm gonna speed through a little bit of this. I'm getting a little bit more speed up happy. I need to relax. Inlet. Here we go. I believe it's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be sneaky. Oh. Do I need waterfall? Oh my god, I need waterfall, huh? Wow, I need waterfall to go that way. What are they hiding in the sewers? Gigantamax Garbodor lives down there. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. He lives down there, waiting, watching. And I'm terrified. Either way, I guess that means we just go ahead and slap, throw around, that's fine. Where haven't I been? Up here. Recycle! I mean, fitting for the area, but like... The only time I've ever used Recycle was when I had a Smeargle in like Gen 7, and we did... I feel like every shiny hunter did that chain thing. And I had a Smeargle with Recycle and a Leper Berry so I could keep the chain going infinitely. It's the only time I've ever used Recycle. Or when I've used, like, Berry Juice on a really low HP Pokemon as a gimmick. That also happened. This is an interesting area. I found a lot of Zygarde cells down here. Lots of toxins build up in the sewer system. I think I can use them to make medicines, so I'm running an experiment. If this works, I might be able to use the venom of poison-type Pokemon to make different medicines. How exciting! Well, the result of today's experiment was... Oh no, don't start smiling at me. Okay, I thought I was going to become an experiment. Wow, today's experiment was super successful. Here, please accept the revive I made. I don't trust you. I don't trust it. I don't trust the revive. What's it going to do? I'll keep experimenting every day. It's important to keep trying. Come back and see how it's going. Okay, socks? Huh. Can I interact with these to, like, lower the water at all? No? Oh. There can't be too many places I haven't looked now, right? What am I missing? Can I go cool? Socks? Not socks. Huh. Alright, now I feel like I'm very much out of ideas. Alright, well, let's go find them. You're kidding me. They're a hidden item? Okay, alright. Well, I'll admit, I looked up a guide. I had no idea. I was looking for a genuine Pokeball icon. We ran straight past them, apparently. But we have the socks now. That was a pain. This is in the surf area. in that good old first area that I went to. I had the hunch right all along. I saw that little inlet in the first place, I went through it, and it was the correct way to go. All I'm gonna say. I just didn't expect them to be quite so hidden. They were really, really hidden. Alright, my guy. Here. Have your grimy socks. You found them, but oh man, do they reek. They sure do. Oh, yeah. I should probably give you something for your trouble. I wiped that grime off my socks, but I don't know where to get rid of it. I'm sure you can find a better place for it than I could. Black sludge. I mean, it's not a bad item. It's not bad. Definitely not as good as I was hoping it would be. I was kind of hoping it would give me, like, I don't know, some kind of EV enhancing item, but it's not awful. Well, with the sewers completed, I guess the next thing up on our list is to go to the docks, which I'm assuming is the port? That makes sense. Oh no, can I not go through here? Hold. Show some valid identification if you wish to pass. Flash your trainer card for the guard. Your ID checks out. Proceed. Okay, that's good. That's good, okay. This lighthouse was once a beacon of hope for tourists, but ever since Antisa City was turned into a crime-filled slum, tourists have stopped coming by to this port. That makes sense. Yeah, they probably should. Oh, hi. Stop, identify yourself. I have. But I have though. McGinty? Why does that sound like an alcohol brand? It makes me think of Guinness. Why? McGinty. It's a pretty funny name. I like that name. It's just the right level of stupid. Either way, knocked out, does he also have a Growlithe? I feel like every policeman in every Pokemon fan game, and every Pokemon game, always just seems to have a Growlithe. It's like their Pokemon for some reason. Which makes sense, because obviously Jenny, she had a Growlithe and it makes sense. It makes sense. But still, I like seeing some different Pokemon, There's nothing saying that every single police officer always has to have a Growlithe. You can have, like, a Grimer. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want a Grimer. No one wants a Grimer. Is it Stoutland? Okay, different. Sure. Intimidate, that sucks. That does suck. This next Dragon Claw is gonna hit like paper, but you know what? We're gonna click it anyway. Oh yeah, that really hit like paper. Well, that takedown also kinda hit like paper. You know what? Actually, we might be okay. We might still win this trade. As stupid as that sounds. Yep, there's takedown. Misses. Perfect. That way we win. Yep, that's one way to do it. But obviously we are intimidated. We will swap out for the next one. I do want to do this port mission though, because it is currently in the time frame where I can do it, which is, I don't want to say the only reason I want to do it right now, but it's definitely a big reason why I want to do it right now. Against this Machamp, we can go into a Zoom Roll and Play Rough, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't Dynamic Punch confuse me. Dual Chop. Perfect! It missed anyway, but you know what? It wouldn't have affected regardless. Misses submission. This poor policeman, he cannot see in the dark. Alright, his flashlight is not doing enough for him. Maybe he needs a Growlithe to light the place up by setting everything on fire. Maybe that's what he needs. Just some kid. That's me. I have my ID, by the way. We policemen are the only things standing between the gangs and total destruction of the port. It's weird that there's policemen in the port, but not in the actual town. Because in the town, they're like locked into some random dude's house, right? It's kind of the impression that I got. Hi. Night deliveries are by far better than day deliveries. Why? For starters, there's less ocean traffic. Where's the person I'm gonna meet? Oh, you, probably? Right on time, Carlos. The shipment just arrived. Ahoy. It's a good song. I've got a special shipment of Weepin' Bells here. You the guy that ordered these? Yep, that'd be me. Let me take them off your hands. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again. Honk honk. He's off. Never to be seen again. Now all you need to do is smuggle him back to the base and then... Honchcrow? Oh no, people. Okay, alright. I thought a Honchcrow was gonna come in and swipe them. Did someone mention Weepin' Bells? We ain't dumb. We know that's just a code name for Oddish leaves. Now fork them over or we'll have to tell them police. Taurus waste. I like it. That not I don't like Taurus waste, but I like It was saying BS. Okay, anyway. We'll have to deal with these black Fairthorn goons before we can get off the port. Keep them busy while I stash the Oddish leaves somewhere. Okay, alright. That policeman looks so confused. He's like, but what? Where'd it go? You ain't gonna get far. Them coppers are gonna squash him because of them Oddish leaves. I can't read this. Like, we gonna squash you. I can't read gang member, apparently. That's just, I'm not capable of it. A shame. Either way, Pharisee, that's fine. That's fine. Can I have my Ditto transform into that one wheezing again so we can go ahead and just, like, slap it with a heat wave? Because I am sad about the fact that we don't have any fire type coverage. We did have Fire Fang on this Garchomp and I did get rid of it, which in the end, maybe was my fault. Maybe I should have kept it. I don't know if Crunch... Nah, Crunch has probably been more worthwhile than having Fire Fang. I don't know though. Fire Fang's at least coverage. Gyro Ball, it's gonna hurt. Thankfully we lowered our speed with our Mega Evolution. Honestly, if we didn't lower our speed with our Mega Evolution and we still had the lower defenses, Gyro Ball might have taken us out. Maybe Mega Garchomp was right all along, dropping speed. Maybe that's a good thing. Who knows? Who knows? I know, it's not a good thing. Anyway, you don't stand a chance against me. I'm an elite member. Oh? Are you really an elite member, Sir Goon C? Goon C, are you really an elite member, or are you perhaps lying? I don't know. Goon C doesn't really strike me as, like, an elite member of the gang. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Goon A is the top dog, and it goes down from there, in which case Goon C, fair. Fair is pretty high ranking. You know, you just don't want to be like ZZZ, because that would be the worst. Also, you'd probably be asleep if your name was Goon ZZZ. They'd probably have given you that nickname for a reason. You'd probably be very sleepy, but still, I don't think that's ideal. Regardless, though, we're not going to have too much trouble winning this. What I am curious about is how I actually grab the items in the port, because they seem to be on top of the containers, and I don't know how I get those. Wow, you really lived that. Hot damn. Okay, alright. Kinda scary. Kinda scary. Scavalier, you know, has some bulk to it. Need to respect it. If we had a fire-type move, these fights would be clean and easy, but sadly we don't. Should have got a Pharisee like everyone else. To be honest, maybe you should have. I knew we should have gone after that other guy. Over there, officer. This distinguished citizen has informed me that you two are attempting to smuggle Oddish leaves off of the port. What do you have to say for yourselves? Us? It's these two who are trying to do that. We just came to stop them. Nonsense. If that were the case, you would have called for me immediately. However, as I see it, since you did not request my help, then you two are the most obvious suspects. You're both under arrest. It's time for you to come with me. To go where? Isn't the police station not working because they're trapped in their own home because of all the gangs? Where are they taking him? What? That was a close one. Now all that's left is for you to find those Oddish leaves that I stashed away and bring them back to our base. Where are they? I don't know. I stashed them in between some crates on the west side of the port. Use one of the fancy dowsing machines or something to find them. Oh no. Can I? Oh, I can just step in there. Okay. Can I, like, reach up to this? No? Oh, I can probably climb this ladder, though. Sure can. Don't need rock climb. Nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to make me need rock climb to climb a ladder. I would have been a little bit annoyed, honestly. Like, I can understand the rock climb thing being, you know, needed, but, like, not for a ladder. Wow, there's so many Zygarde cells. This area is just filled with them. I guess they really want me to hit that Zygarde 50% point. I'm gonna be honest though, I just don't like Zygarde 50%. I find it kinda eh. Hold on, can I interact with any of these from above while I'm up here? Just, you know, just a double check, We'll also check these while we're here. Can I break these? Probably not, or it would be giving me a prompt to. Okay. I'm assuming I can't enter here. Yep, definitely can't enter there. Can't enter here. Interesting. I want in. I want in. Wait. Is it here then? So it's not that crate, meaning it's probably one of these crates in here. How do they expect me to get in? Oh boy, time to find out why I'm being stupid again after I eventually make my way in. Alright, so at daytime, this area is open, because I swear I've clicked every single spot at nighttime and found nothing. A soul vest is huge, though! Wait, hold on, that's an amazing item. What on earth? Okay, first of all, that's great. That's a great item to get. Can I go down onto these crates? Oh. Oh, okay. Yes. 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 Okay, not what I was expecting. A soul vest in Galadite. As someone that doesn't normally play during the daytime, is this what I'm missing out on? Am I missing out on the good stuff? I need to change my time more often, huh? I think all of the other areas are still locked at the moment, though. Maybe I still need to try, like, morning and evening, I guess? Try and unlock the other pathways to try and, like, fully look for this thing? Alright, so morning. Okay, this is open in the morning. Hi, you're not normally here either. What are you doing here? I was taking inventory for the berry shipments this morning, and as usual, we have a surplus. Why don't you take a berry? Okay, alright. Not what I was expecting, but sure. Copious Berries Inc. has a tendency for send a few extra berries. There may be some more in tomorrow's shipment too. I wonder how they don't lose money. I mean, it's only an extra berry. I don't think that'd cause too much issue. Hi, you're not normally over here. I am the guy who moves supplies to Foreshore City during the day. It's too dangerous to move them through Antisa City, which is why this job exists. Okay. So this area is now active. This crate. Okay, when they say crate, they definitely mean container, because I've definitely clicked on every single crate. Throat spray's another really good item, huh? Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright then. Some good items were found here. This was definitely not a waste of my time, but also, I still haven't found the ODDISH leaves. And I swear I've clicked everywhere. You know what's not fair? That I have to go through a rigorous screening process just to be let onto the port so I can work every day. If it weren't for those lunkheads in Antisa City, this wouldn't even be an issue. That's fair, that's fair. Fresh batch of Premier Balls has just arrived. Why don't you take a few? They'll never notice. Okay, sounds good. Oh, alright. But I already spoke to that guy. Wait, this is a different spot. Oh, okay. So is everywhere else still blocked off? I don't think I can find the ODDISH leaves. I really think I've clicked every single spot. And it's just like hidden over here. It said that it definitely had to be at night, right? When I spoke to the guy. It's one last confirmation time. I know I've probably cut a lot of this out at this point, because I really have been walking around here for a long time, but not you. You're not the guy. You're the guy. I stashed the ODDISH leaves in between some crates on the west side of the port. Use one of them fancy dowsing machines or something at night to find them. Maybe I have to have the dowsing machine before the item exists. Alright, from what I understand, Telltown should have the dowsing machine from one random person. So, we just have to find the dowsing machine and then we should be able to find those ODDISH leaves. This has ended up being a much longer quest than I expected, but I swear we are going to finish this. Alright, this person is the one that had the good old little pathway. So that's not who we need. We're looking for a scientist, I think, from what I understand. I've had to do a lot of research into this game just to finish one random side quest. You! Hi, I'm one of the aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Please tell me I have that. Great, you've caught 43 kinds. Congratulations, here you go. Dowsing Machine. Now, it is nighttime, and we should be able to finish that quest. We just have to go all the way back. Pain. So with this Dowsing Machine, if I am not mistaken, we should be able to use the Dowsing Machine in this bottom corner that is along the west side, and we should be able to find ourselves the ODDISH leaves and complete this quest. This has been an experience. Oh? Wait. How do I use the Dowsing Machine? Left. Hold on then. Let's... It's not where I thought it was going to be, so maybe it has a randomized spot in amongst a couple of things? Left, down. That's a hard down. Oh. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves the Oddish Leaves. I think you really should have the Dowsing Machine. I don't know if I clicked this exact spot. I'm pretty sure I clicked every single spot, and maybe you need the Dowsing Machine for it, but highly recommend having the Dowsing Machine. So with this, how do we now get past this dude? Is he just going to take it away from us? I don't see any way we get past the guard, but honestly, I'm just going to throw myself at him and see what happens. Maybe we can talk our way out of it. Halt, are you carrying any illegal merchandise? Any Slowpoke Tails Oddish Leaves? You reek of Oddish Leaves. It is most likely nothing. You are just a kid after all. I would hope someone as young as you would not be involved with horrible contraband like that. You're good to go. Proceed. Really bad at your job, dude. Anyway, we're just gonna, just stroll right on by and finish ourselves this quest. This took a lot longer than it should have, but here we go. Ha ha ha, I know if anyone could do it, you could. Now hand over them Oddish Leaves. I better get a real good reward for this. Whoa. Sniffing on those leaves really clears the mind. The goon is feeling tougher. You know what? I know a guy up in Dresco Town. He's able to turn these Oddish Leaves into a fine kind of mist. How about I share some with you for your effort? Oh, okay, alright. You know, that's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good reward, I'll give it that. My guy up in Dresco Town can turn Oddish Leaves into more of that Dream Mist. Bring him some Oddish and he'll happily do it for you. So we now have a way to get Dream Mist for hidden abilities whenever we want. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can't always Dex Nav for hidden abilities, but that's not a bad thing to have, because sometimes Pokemon can have certain egg moves that you maybe want to catch with the Dex Nav, and instead we could catch those and change its ability later. That could be pretty nice, but for right now, that is where we're going to wrap up this episode after completing those 2 side quests. I don't know if we still have any more side quests to do in this place. We might have one more. I'll check at the start of next episode. If not, we'll be taking on the Antisa City Gym next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!